Shalom, my brothers and sisters. This day the Most High Yahuwah has made. We rejoice and be glad in it. Y'all know this walk is not easy. Y'all, the more we go on this walk, it's not easy. Because you have to let go of the old mindset and how I said we came out of Christianity. And the Most High Yahuwah got me on another level walking as Hebrews. And it's a lot of stuff that we don't know, y'all. It's not. And he purifying us daily, y'all. Because it's like, I'm just telling y'all, this walk is not easy. Because as I give y'all what he give me, I just give y'all what he give me at that moment. Like I said, we're on our own personal walk. And I'm learning stuff every day, y'all. The old stuff, how people taught me, even as I got out of Christianity, and then running into people that's, and when I got into the wake of being Hebrew, then, you listen to people and get information from folks, and it's what they plant in your head is just, it becomes too much, y'all. And I'm fighting every day because the Most High Yahuwah told me to tell us to make sure we, stay in the truth, which Hebrew means the truth. And in the last video, I told y'all that he had, I said I wasn't a Jew because you know why? He told me that I know they say Hebrew Jew, but with that, the Hebrew Israelites over there, and also with those Israel over there, they say they Jewish, but they say the real Jew versus the fake Jew, but it's still Jewish. A lot of them teach the same Jewish. They teach the same thing. They say they want to be just like us, or we want to be like them, and all this. They teach the same thing. But what the Most High Yahuwah got me is about. It's about the spirit, y'all. He told me race and religion can't save us. So that's why he had me about the race card. And he always told me to walk in the spirit. He say we worship him in spirit and truth. And he also told me about this word. A lot of people put this word together because it's also different parts of the Bible that we don't know, y'all. I just had a King James, and we know it's got the Sefer. They got other parts of the Bible, but he also told me make sure I stick to the Torah. I told y'all his commandments, his statutes, and his laws. We always stay in the foundation. Don't go outside the foundation. It's other stuff that people preaching on and stuff, y'all. You don't know what the influence of the person is, y'all. You never know what they mindset, what they influence, what they into. So this is why I tell y'all, we on a journey learning every day, y'all, because it's a battle. He purifying us daily, y'all. He purified us daily. And thank you, Father. Back when he told me about, when I said I'm not a Jew, you know what he told me? And this is why he told me I'm a saint. Because you get into all that stuff, you get caught up with religion and stuff. I know it's Israelite, Hebrew Jews, and it's also Hebrew Gentiles. And then as we look on this thing and you try to do information on this Google and stuff, they changing all words and stuff up, y'all. He told us about the Mandela effect. All of they changing words and switching it up to what they want to believe, what they want you to believe in. You have to have a personal relationship with him. You can't go about what nobody else saying nothing. That's why I told you, even with me. He teaches us all on different levels. On different stuff. We all on the way to find the truth. We were the lost sheep of Yeshua, and we found the truth. And so we finding the truth. But he had to give me, it's different doctrines out there, y'all. You never know what people mindset on. You don't know what they mindset on, y'all. And I'm learning every day. And that's why I told you I try to get away from people, because people, they into other stuff. Or they on advance onto something else and something else. We all working on different levels. But he told me make sure we stay to the foundation of Torah. Stay with the Torah, y'all. We have to stay in the commandments, statutes, and his laws, and walk with his son, YAHUSHA, who saves. HA-KODESH shows all truth. He could speak to us in many ways, y'all. He is so big and humongous. He created the whole world. Nobody don't have as much knowledge as he has. Nobody don't have that much knowledge as Yahuwah. He's the only one and true Adonai. He has, his mind is beyond capacity. Y'all, we got to get out that race and religion stuff. And that high superiority, I'm higher than you and you higher than this and you me. Because when you die, none of that matter. It's the spirit, y'all. He told us it's the spirit, the RUACH-KODESH. He said when we leave here, you got to worry about what. We're in a spiritual warfare, y'all. Because you got to understand, who put this Bible together? As we start reading this Bible, the Messiah started sharing with us, like they made this into a Freemasonry Bible. Like a one world religion. You could do whatever. Whoever put this word together, not saying the words are true, but they tweaked it and they put whatever chapters they want into each word, each Bible. So that person who put that Bible together, this word, with these chapters in here, it was for what they want to teach. Just like Trump have his own Bible. He got whatever he want to put in there, is what he want to teach. You got the Sefer. Whatever they put in that Bible, in that Sefer, that's what they want to teach. They give you just enough to what they want you to learn on. So we just learning along the way. It's so much out there, y'all. That's why he say what he tell you, let it be the truth. And let every man be a lie, because it's so much stuff that he teaches. It's so much out there that we don't know. But it have to be Bible based. That's why he always have me to make sure we have his word. It have to be Bible based, y'all. And it's also, he told me, make sure we stay to the Torah. These commandments, the statutes, and the laws. We got to stick with that. That's the foundation. No matter where you stir around with, you still need to stick with that. You got to stick with that. This is why the Most High said judgment on the earth, y'all. He's doing judgment on the earth and people dropping like flies. You got to understand also in Jamaica, with that category 5 in Jamaica. The Most High Yahuwah is doing judgment on earth, and we could pass away in any second, and people fighting over nonsense. Fighting over race, religion. That cannot save you. I'm better than this. You better than that. Me better than this. I'm better. That cannot save you. That's why he said it's a personal relationship. That's why he keep telling us, y'all, tell the truth. I told y'all when he give me a word, when I share with y'all what he give me, it's for me. But I share with y'all too. He told me, make sure we stay. Don't let nobody trick you out your shoes and go back to Egypt. People in all kinds of stuff, y'all. That's why I don't be watching people. People in all kinds of stuff, I go by what he tell me to do. What he teaching me. It's so many doctrines out there. You got to understand that. And people get into their flesh. People are so much into their flesh, y'all. It don't make no sense. They want high superiority. And the Most High, y'all say, get out. It's a spirit. When you leave here, you got to leave out of this body. This body die daily. Because, y'all, I feel like just giving up. I do. I feel like it's so much he just tell me, and I'm trying to keep up, and it's just so much to learn. It's a never-ending journey, y'all. Once you drop one thing, you got to let it there. He give you something else, and he teaching you on that. Teaching you on that. Then if something else come, he teaching you on that. It's so much you gotta, y'all, it's so much you learning every day. It's a never ending. That's why he told us don't stay stuck. Some people just stay at a level and that's it. Because it's a hard journey. And people make it hard for you too, because he told us that people come up with different doctrines that make it hard for you to even get saved. Stick with the Torah. That's the foundation. You may stick with his Torah, his commandments, his laws and statutes, and then do what he commands us to do. These people think that this word is not for Gentiles. Yes, it is. It's just not made for no Jewish. And then, Y'all, you got to understand, it's many parts of the word, the Bible. They put into it what they want to put into it. Like this one book with this. Because they want to teach you what they want to teach you just for this enough, for control or what they want to have you in. Then you got another book. And then it's one part of the book into another book. And then another book. That's why he say make sure we have the HA-KODESH. When this word go away, if they take the Bible for you, he say he plant the word, his word in our hearts. The RUACH is in us. He give us understanding. He with us, even if you take this word away. But you stick with the Torah, his commandments. Y'all, you thinking when you just left Christianity and you thinking that, okay, you left paganism and all that and that's okay, yeah, this and this. But when you go into a whole nother journey, you're on a whole nother level. He teaching you different stuff. But we have to let go, like what they gave you. And that's why I'm like, I try to forget what people gave me and sit and see what he giving me and what he teaching me. And it might not be popular to other people or feel right to them. It's not for them. You gotta have a personal relationship with the Most High Yahuwah yourself. I understand about that Hebrew and they Jews and we was Jews but all kinfolks ain't your skinfolks. And just because your color don't mean you came from that nationality. I could be a color Gentile. It's the spirit. We all born into sin and darkness, y'all. And he purifying us to be the light. You have a choice that you're going to follow darkness, you're going to follow the light. They make it so hard for you to get saved, y'all. They do. They try to make it so hard for you to get saved. And it's just because they brainwash it with all this stuff. Y'all, it's everybody got something to add to and this and that and say, you have a relationship with the Father yourself. And what I say, you have a relationship with him yourself. Because even as you go do research on Google or whatever, they tenting that. You better have a relationship with the Father yourself. That's the only way you make it in. You got to believe and receive Yahuwah and his son YAHUSHA. YAHUSHA saved. It's not about race. And your race and your religion cannot save you. Y'all think that Hebrew have a religion too? The Most High Yahuwah told us this. The Hebrew Israelites have a religion. They have a religion, y'all. That's why you got to be careful. That's why it's about a personal relationship. That's why, y'all, to be honest with you, how I feel, I'm just going to tell you the honest truth. I just feel like just being just me in my word. I ain't even trying to claim no Jew, none of that. I'm just a saint walking on truth. Like I tell you, I ain't even worried about a title. I'm not even worried about a title. I'm just seeking for my truth so I can make it to salvation. I'm just telling you the truth. We all have history. That's Atlantic slave trade. I know that's my history. But I don't know all that with history. Because like I told you, my great-grandma, we Cherokee. As I did research, they was here. She was here, Cherokee. In Tyler, Texas. A part of us was here already, y'all. And then got on slave. They still slaved you. And we still modern slavery. Don't matter what color you are. That's why I say, I'm telling you. All I'm it's just too much. It's just too much. Like you feel like a heavy burden over you. Like you got to carry this title with you. When the Most High Yah tell me I'm a saint. He just told me I'm a saint. And he said Hebrew means you turn from You walk in the truth. You turn from tradition of men to walk in the truth. He said, I'm a Hebrew saint. He didn't give me all that other stuff. What's going on? Y'all, you better have a relationship with the Father for yourself. Because all that other stuff, it'll have you swimming in the head. It'll have you swimming in the head. It holds like a bondage or yoke over your neck. Soon as you don't say you not a Hebrew Israelite or something, or you say something that's not in their feelings, they get mad. And y'all, all I am is a saint seeking my way, a lost sheep from the Creator, the Most High Yahuwah, and He sent His Son YAHUSHA, and I'm on my way to find the truth. Because all that other stuff, it makes it seem like y'all, because as soon as I got out of Christianity, walking into, when I've been out of Christianity, but just when I got into like the truth, knowing to lead a tour, learning to walk with the Torah, but I was doing those things already, them 10 commandments. I was doing that when I was walking in Christianity. I just got more like a little stricter. Y'all, I'm just telling you the truth. This is just how I've been feeling. Like, if they want to hold you to a high standard, and I'm just trying to walk my way, y'all. We all trying to walk away, because you know what Gentile mean? No, non-Jewish, non-Jewish. And then when you read up on history about the Hebrews, and then when you read on history about the Jews over there, and then the Hebrew Israelites, what they say is our where we came from, saying that we Jews. They both say they Jewish. And then you do reading on it, they believe majority some of the same things. That's what I'm saying. They pick out what they want to follow. When we should follow Yahushua. When we should follow Yahuwah. He the truth, the way, the life. Walk how He walk. He went around giving the truth. Y'all, I'm just telling you the truth. Because this right here have a bond and yoke, a bondage and yoke on people's necks. And all I did was got it from makeup. I just walk as the Father tell me to do. Be in my body how He called me to be. I'm not trying to walk as according to nobody else. I'm trying to do my own personal walk. That's what I'm doing. My own personal walk. Get your person. That's why I tell y'all, do your walk. Get a relationship with the Father for yourself. Ain't that right, boy? Get a walk with the Father for yourself, y'all. Cause all that other stuff, people got that chitter chatter and all this, and that ain't it, y'all. That ain't it. When we leave people dying like flies, and your race and following religion and all that, what you trying to be with a title and all that, it can't save you. He just told me Hebrew means. He gave us a definition. Start looking at the definition of stuff. And he told me I'm a saint. Well, you know what saint means? Set apart. Holy, set apart. That was saint mean. We saints. I'm a saint. This way he got me right now. That's why I said I'm going to be off here for a while, because it's just too much for me right now. It's too much for me. I'm learning more and more every day, and then it's just too much. It's too much, y'all. I think I need to take a break. If I be on here, then the Father show me, he had me on here. But other than that, I'm taking a break. I got to take a break. It's just too much. It drains you, y'all. This walk ain't easy. People trying to with these titles and this is too much. Why can't I just be a normal human being? Finding my way. Why I gotta be all that? And then the Most High Yahuwah say Hebrew me. I know he's a Hebrew. They follow this word, but they put the pieces of them. Yeah. It's just too much. It's too much, y'all. This is why people get lost. Not saying the word, but I'm saying how people bickering. Bickering all day. Bickering. He told me make sure I stay in his tour. And we obey what he tell us to do. And that's why he told me different doctrines, y'all. It's different doctrines out here to get people misled. They got Hebrew Gentiles. Just put up the word. Gentile mean non-Jewish. Hebrew mean walk the truth. You could be a non-Jewish person walking the truth. Don't let that trick you up, y'all. I'm just telling you the truth. If you believe, no matter what nationality you are, or what religion you believe in, and once you believe and accept Yahuwah and have his son, and you believe that he sent his son, Yahuwah should set you free, and you have faith and you believe in him, you saved. That's all you need to know. And walk his Torah. And walk how he tell us to walk. We're in a race of faith, y'all. Don't let all these doctrines get you tricked up. And what other people believe in. That's why he gave me them definition. Seek it out for yourself. Seek it out for yourself. Don't trust me, and you trust the Most High Yahuwah. It's too much. He told me it's different books. Because I'm like, I want to get to understand. I'm like, but it just, they got different books. And they put, whoever created this, when they put this book together, King James, they put what they want to put in there. He told us this. Why they put so much of Solomon in it? They put what they want to teach in different books. It's so many parts of the book, scrolls. Every book you get, even if a Sefer, they put what they want to teach at that book. Take out what parts of the Bible they want to put whoever they're teaching, written of that book, they want to put. Yeah. But get us a personal relationship with the Most High Yahuwah ourselves. We came down in spirit form. He created us. He knew us in our mother womb. He knew us before we was in our mother's womb. I'm telling you, it's about life and death. He created us. He knew us before we was in our mother womb. We were born into sin. He purifying us, erasing the darkness and getting into the light. You got a choice. Who you gonna choose? The darkness or the light? You walk as he obeys us to walk. Command us. Follow his Torah, his laws, his commands, his statutes. Stay walking with him. Obey him. Because one day you gonna leave here. And you gotta go. You gotta figure out where you gonna go. It's your choice where you gonna go. You wanna go to his kingdom, or go to hell. That's all I can give you right now. That's all. I'm just telling you the truth. Cause when you leave here, your spirit, you got judgment. He gotta judge you there too. Judgment on earth as is in heaven. Cause it's too much, y'all. I'm just telling you the truth. Y'all. He is the truth, the way, and the life. That's all we need to follow. YAHUSHA. Yah saves. Your religion and your race cannot save you. YAHUSHA saves. Get your personal relationship and believe and follow him. It's too much, y'all. Because I'm just thinking like it's so much, because this walk is not easy, y'all. This walk is not easy, I'm telling y'all. And he tell me so much, y'all. We die to this body daily. That's why he keep on telling me it's spiritual, y'all. Stay on your spiritual walk. We die to this body daily. This body is dying daily. Don't be hung up on that racing. Your race and your religion cannot, these religions cannot save you. You don't know what people mindset in on, y'all. We learn it every day. He created this earth and everything in it. We would not, y'all, he has so much knowledge. It's so much out there that we don't even know, and we can't even, what you say to somebody else, they probably can't comprehend it. He has secrets. He said he revealed his mysteries to his children. There's so much out there, y'all. But I'm gonna keep on fighting, y'all. I ain't like I'm giving up. I'm not giving up. Never that. Never that. He said we work our own salvation in fear and trembling. But it is a lot. It's a lot. And it ain't a lot of what he give us. It's just a lot of what you've been picked up and everybody planting into your head. Satan. They give you all kind of, y'all. Who is influencing? That's why he said you better pay attention to him. Who is your middleman? Pay attention to the Most High YAHUAH. Better have the RUACH. It's just too much. We saints. He said in his word, saints. All that other stuff, y'all, that's ridiculous. It's getting on my nerves, really, to tell you the truth. It's really getting on my nerves. He know my heart. I'm telling you the truth. All that carrying them titles and all that, it get on my nerves. I already know who I am. I know who created me. It really get on my nerves with these titles. He told us about people with these titles. It get on my nerves with them titles. That put a yoke on people's necks. That's what I told you. But I just had to give y'all this real quick because this is just how I feel, y'all. I just feel like I'm over it. Not over learning the truth, because I'm going to be with the Father always. He's going to teach me something every day. Learn something every day, because we got to leave out of here one day. Got to keep your personal relationship with him. But, y'all, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, y'all. Because this word, it seemed like everybody fighting over this word. How can I put this, Father? I want to put it like this. Everybody fighting over the word. Who right of the word and who ain't right of the word and this. But nobody fighting over the real walk of YAHUAH. Not fighting over the real walk of YAHUSHA. They not fighting over the real walk of YAHUSHA, y'all. That's how we should walk as YAHUSHA walk. They not fighting over that. They fight on so much of who I'm right, this right, you ain't say this right, that ain't, and the word is all split up over everywhere. And the Most High YAHUAH has so much knowledge that man can't even comprehend, and everybody think they right when he the only one right. When he the only one right, he know the heart of all men, y'all. He told me make sure I stay in his Torah. You stay with his laws, his commandments, and his statutes. Stay, that's the foundation, y'all. Y'all, it's just too much. You let him be the truth and every man a lie. Because every day we walking to let go of that old mindset. That way of thinking. Everybody think they so much right. And there ain't nobody right but Yahuwah, the Father, and the Son, YAHUSHA. He the truth, the way, and the life. I just had to get y'all that real quick because I'm just like, it drains me, y'all. Y'all just don't know. In some of these videos, when I be doing these videos, I have to cut out stuff because it be so much he give me, and I be just... It's so much, y'all. But I love y'all. Y'all be blessed, y'all. Don't give up, because I ain't giving up. He ain't give up on us, and I ain't giving up on him. Don't let nothing discourage you on your walk. And I hope y'all can understand what he gave me about. It's so many parts. People just put in what they want to teach, y'all. It's so much out there. But y'all be blessed. Love y'all.